Weighing at about 160 grams, it's lighter than... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the Canon 50mm 1.8. So this was one of my first lenses that I ever bought. It was the only lens that I could afford. The reason I would recommend this lens is because it's a lot cheaper than some of the lenses out there. You can get a 35mm, which I also have, which can range anywhere between 500 and 800. That's a nice portrait lens, but when you're starting out, cheap and cheerful is always better. This lens is about 90 to 100 pounds and it's on the cheaper end, but it really packs a punch. Another reason why I love this lens is it's amazing in low light. With a 1.8 aperture, it means that you can allow a lot more lighting than, say, the kit lens that your camera comes with. So if you're shooting low light in events or you're shooting in the evening, this lens is amazing because it allows more lighting, which means that you don't have to ramp up your ISO, get external flash and all the rest of it just to get a fantastic photo. I've been doing photography for about 3 years and only in the last, I would say, year or so have I upgraded any of my equipment. Most of the stuff that I used to shoot was on a 50mm. It taught me a lot about photography, and it allows you to learn photography a lot more than, say, a kit lens would. Because you're not getting that zoom in and zooming out, you have to actually move to engage with your subject. You have to move around your subject. You have to play with angles. So this is definitely a product that I would 100% recommend. One thing that I love about this lens is it's super light. So weighing at about 160 grams, that's lighter than a bag of popcorn. What you notice about this model is that it no longer has the plastic lens mount. It has a metal lens mount, which is a bit more durable. One thing to remember, if you are starting out and you're using a 50mm or any lens on a crop sensor camera, you have to times it by 1.6. So on a full frame like my Canon Mark III, this would be a 50mm, but on my crop sensor like my 750D, this would be roughly about an 80mm. So always remember, times it by 1.6 so that you can get the true focal length on your camera. Thank you guys for watching and see you next week.